YouTube. Mullins 733 here. I know I don't make a lot of videos, but kind of give you an extra video of what I'm doing here. I purchased this Yardman, I guess MBT or white, all the same tractor, same frame anyways, built. But it's a hydrostatic, it's got a hydraulic lift. Originally had a 16 horsepower engine on it. I went ahead and replaced it with an 18 horsepower twin brick. The engine at the time had some leaking oil pretty bad, smoking bad. The owner neglected it. It looked like he didn't change oil or didn't have enough oil in it. So I had to basically rebuild it and clone out the cylinder and everything, oversize the ring. Kind of repurpose the engine. It runs great now, no smoking, no leaking oil. So I left it underneath my bench here as maybe like a backup engine. So this 18 horsepower engine I rebuilt a couple years ago, and figured, what the hell, man, give me a little bit more power. So it's a good tractor. It's big. I thought my Sears garden tractor was big. This thing's huge, man. So it's got 15-inch rims on the rear. It's got a place for the 3-point hitch, which I don't have. I'm been kind of shopping around on eBay for it. I like everything complete on my tractor, so I want to get a 3-point hitch for it. Do I have 3-point implements? No, but I just want everything complete with the tractor. So it does have a 54-inch motor deck, which is shaft driven. This is right here. The belt on this deck does need to be replaced. I figured in the springtime, I'm going to take it apart, clean it up real good, replace the belt. And, but man, a 54-inch deck is huge. So, it does have a big ass stove pile that I put on it for the hell of it, which is, the total lift is by the hydraulic, and it's got a 54-inch blade. So, this thing's pretty kick-ass, man. They just don't make tractors like this anymore, really. That's why I like the old ones. I bought a newer Poland a couple years back, about 2 years ago, brand new. I sold it because I didn't like it. They just don't make these tractors like this anymore. I'd rather buy an older one that's maybe 20, 30, 40 years old, and these things just last forever. So, but thank God that air compressor finally kicked off. There's my 65 semi-commercial Sears. That's my toy. I went ahead and emptied fuel and everything out of it. Changed the oil and everything for the winter. So basically I won't be playing with that until the spring. So there's my Bolins. It's ready. I just fired it up a little bit ago. Fixed up the chainsaw for a customer. Got it running. It's an old Home-Light Super 2. When I get something, I do some research on it, and I always like doing research on things that I work on. So, motor out of the way. These things were pretty popular, I guess. This thing's 30, 40 years old, and it runs great. I don't have any, let me see this. Now, I can't, this is going to be a two-handed job, so I'm going to sit you down for a minute. You know, it'd been sitting for a while, I guess. The guy that I fixed it up for, the family member passed away, and they don't know how long it had been sitting and how long it had not been running. But a little work. It did take a little work, but you know what? It runs great. Now I'm thinking about buying it off of him. He wants a chainsaw to just cut branches and small stuff, and I just like to buy it off of him and maybe clean it up, put it on a shelf as something. I just don't think it should be used anymore. You know, I might be wrong. Maybe it's very capable of that, but you know, there's not a lot of parts to fix these things when they break. So why not just clean it up? It does run, as long as I know it runs, and you know that's good enough for me. And then I'll just clean it up and make it look new and put it up on a shelf somewhere. You know, but I got my other chainsaws I use, but I'm just a believer in preserving some of these older tools. You know, they break and people throw them away or they get set aside, and you know. But anyways, I'm going to offer him this, electric Remington chainsaw. And I'm going to put a new chain on it and see if he wants it and trade for the Homelight Super 2. You know, there's nothing wrong with this chainsaw. It's been sitting around for a while. You know, it might be good for what he wants. You know, he just wants to cut up some small branches and stuff in the yard, he said. So maybe I'll just do that. Anyways, worked on this engine. The exhaust valve was stuck open. It went and fired off. And matter of fact, I got it to run, but I'm going to get the head off it. But I'll make another video of that running. But anyways, like I said, I don't do a whole lot of videos. I like to start doing more of them. There's my 10 horsepower engines. Some of the other videos you guys seen. This one's from the 80s, and this one's from the 60s, 70s. It's got a starter generator on it. But yeah, I'm ready for winter. I got my tractor set up, and got some projects going on, and this is the customer's push mower I'm working on. Underneath it, thought it might have been a connector rod the way the metal was banging, but then it turned up being a pulley underneath the mowing deck there. So it's an old Toro GTS. These things are built well. Again, the machines made 23 years ago, they're still running today, like this air compressor of mine. It's just these things just last forever. And like the stuff that they're making nowadays. I hope everybody has a good holiday, and I'm going to try to make some more videos. I'll talk to you later. Bye.